In life, we often want big results quickly. We dream of success, wealth, fitness, or knowledge, and we start with great enthusiasm. But most people quit when results don't come fast enough. The truth is, success doesn't belong to the most talented or the most intelligent. It belongs to those who are consistent. Let me share a story with you. In a small village, there lived a young man named Arav. He wanted to become a writer. His dream was to write books that would inspire people all over the world. At first, he was very motivated. He bought expensive notebooks, fancy pens, and even a new desk. The first few days, he wrote passionately for hours. But soon, his motivation faded. Some days, he felt tired. Some days, he thought, "What's the point? No one will read my work anyway." And slowly, he stopped writing. One evening, feeling frustrated, Arav went to meet an old teacher in the village named Master Dev. He told him, "Sir, I want to be a great writer, but I can't stay motivated. I write for a few days, then I stop. Maybe I'm not talented enough." Master Dev smiled and asked him to meet the next morning at the village well. The following day, Arav arrived. He saw the well was deep, and beside it lay a pile of rocks. Master Dev pointed at the stone steps of the well and said, "Look closely." Arav noticed that the stones had deep grooves carved into them. "Do you know how these marks were made?" the teacher asked. Arav shook his head. "Drops of water," the teacher said softly. For years, drop after drop fell on these stones. A single drop meant nothing, but over time, those tiny drops carved into solid rock. That's the power of consistency. What water did to stone, consistency can do to your life. Arav was silent. Master Dev continued, "Talent, motivation, excitement, they all fade. But if you show up every single day, even if it's just for 10 minutes, your efforts will carve success into your life. Small actions repeated daily create extraordinary results." The words struck Arav deeply. He decided to change his approach. Instead of waiting for motivation, he promised himself to write at least one page every day, no matter what. At first, it felt too small, but soon one page turned into 2, then 5. Some days he wrote stories, other days just a paragraph, but he never missed a single day. Days turned into months, and months into years. After 3 years, Arav had written hundreds of pages. He compiled them into his first book. To his surprise, people loved it. His words gave them hope, and his book spread far and wide. One evening at a book launch in the city, a young fan asked him, "Sir, how did you manage to write such a wonderful book? What's your secret?" Arav smiled and replied, "Consistency. I didn't wait for inspiration or motivation. I simply wrote a little every day." Just like water drops carving stone, daily effort carves success. Remember, consistency beats talent when talent doesn't stay consistent. And from that day, Arav became living proof of this truth. Big results don't come from what you do once in a while, but from what you do every single day. So if you're chasing your dream, don't wait for the perfect day. Don't wait for motivation. Start small, but be consistent. Because success is not about intensity, it's about consistency. Like if you enjoy this story, share it with your friends that they also know about the secret of success. Comment what you learned from this story, and make sure to subscribe and press the bell icon so you never miss a story from us. Thank you.